Hello, my wonderful Capricorn. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely amazing. Capricorn, as you can see, we've got a lot to get through. We have 4 different decks that I would like to use. And of course, the title, the topic for this week, if I can speak, this week's reading, I said this week. The topic for this week's reading for you, Capricorn, will be, well, pretty much, this is who wants you right now. You probably have an idea who it is. Maybe you're hoping it's this person. Maybe you're hoping it's not that person. We will get to the bottom of this. I've got 2 different tarot decks. I've got some Amira's love oracles to get a bit of an idea of maybe what this person looks like or their personality, anything that they want to say to you as well. Now, over at the optional extended reading, I'm going to call it a special extended reading because I will be using an additional 4 different decks as well. I will be using Romance and Love Oracle cards, Messages of Love Oracle cards, and 2 different tarot decks. So all in all together, I'll be using 8 different decks for you, Capricorn. So it's going to be pretty full on, but I really want to jump straight in. So 4 decks here and 4 decks with your optional extended reading. Over at the extended reading, we're going to go a little bit more deeper into who wants you right now. All right, who wants to talk to you, who wants to be with you, who wants to get their message across. So I'm going to dive a lot more deeper into the extended reading, even though we have 4 decks here. Excuse me, Capricorn. Over at the optional special extended reading, I'm going to go a lot more deeper into their universe, anything else that they want to express, anything else that they want to say, what's the energy around your person. So again, we are having that peek over the fence. We are going to read on your person's behalf over at the extended reading. And yeah, I'm going to use some cards that I haven't used in a very long time. So if you are interested, Capricorn, to go even deeper into your person's world, into their universe, their thoughts and their feelings about you, I do highly recommend your optional extended reading. The link is in the description box below, Capricorn. It's the very first link underneath the yellow stars. And of course, our beautiful love guide is still available. It will always be available. It's the most comprehensive go-to guide if you want to learn tarot. In regards to romance, we cover so many different topics, so it's tailored for you. And of course, our signature online master tarot course is still on sale from $150 down to $49.95. So don't pay full price. All the official links are below, including, of course, the optional extended reading. Don't forget, this Saturday, I'll have the personal pleasure of reading for you. I'll be doing your bonus weekend Me Love Tarot reading. That is this Saturday at 12 p.m. All right, here we go. We've got 4. We've got 3, 2, last one. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Bottom of the deck. Okay, well, whoever wants you, they want to date you. It's pretty obvious. Wine, dine you. I really see like the Knight of Cups energy here. So this is definitely someone that is wearing their heart on their sleeve here. And I feel like they may be on the verge of asking you out here. So this is actually really nice. Let's split the deck. Oh, look at this. They're seeing you as a true gem. What does that mean? It's like you're one of a kind. Of course, you know, usually the diamond is often linked to engagement ring. Perhaps this person is already seeing themselves spending the rest of their life with you, right? But they're just seeing you as a one of a kind. There is no other person like Capricorn. Wow. Talk about being fixated on you for all the right reasons. All right. Now, I get 2 messages often with this one, very 8 of Pentacles energy. This definitely could be someone that you work with, indirectly or directly, someone that you study with. Maybe somehow the finances are connected here. You work at the bank or work in the same building. The second message here, especially if you don't work with this person, yeah, okay, they really want to work on this. This is someone that looks at you and it's like, I'm prepared to put in all of the work that is necessary to start dating Capricorn. So let's see. There, friendship. This definitely could be a friend. It could be a co-worker. It could be a client. It could be an acquaintance that really wants to take this to the next level here. This is also someone that wants to be your lover, but also your best friend here as well. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. What's with karma here? Did something happen between the both of you? What's going on? Perhaps you do have a karmic past with this person. For some of you, maybe this was a connection that just I don't know, maybe they wanted it to get off on the right foot, but something happened here. Something here about karmic ties, balancing our karma here. Yeah, fun times. I feel like both of you are compatible. We definitely can, go out. It doesn't necessarily have to go to a concert, a festival, but both of you know how to have fun together though. So that's telling me that you're compatible with this person. We offer spiritual growth to each other. Very hermit energy, right? Definitely something about karmic ties here. Very spiritual connection. Something with money. Ooh, okay. This person might have a lot of money, right? Maybe they're working towards it. Money is their priority as well when they're not thinking about you, right? That could be a bit of a workaholic. But on top of that, the money card for me is also an abundance card. So perhaps they're also seeing a lot of abundance here between the both of you, emotional abundance. So let's just get some quick direct messages of what this person would like to say to you if they were absolutely not afraid. I'm not really picking up that they are afraid, but let's just say if that was not an issue, what would they love to say to you? We've got last one. I kind of feel, obviously, you do know this person because a stranger can't just really want you. So I do feel that there is history here. It's either born out of friendship or it's born out of work. Look at this. Oh, who says that? Look at that. I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. Split the deck. Oh, do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. All right. Obviously, something karmic happened here. It's pretty obvious. Maybe there was a fracture or an obstacle here between the both of you. All right. Oops, I effed up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. Wow. Did not know. Sorry about the swear word there. But yeah, obviously they did something here. And they really, really want you. That's the thing. I'm not happy in my current situation. I'm miserable without you. Okay. I don't care what people think anymore. I've been given bad advice. Oh, that always happens, doesn't it? Yes. I'm listening to my intuition. I know you are the one. Could have been an outside third party here. Yeah, you didn't put up with my shit. You crushed my big ass ego, but that made me respect you even more. Yeah, don't push around a Capricorn. I miss making love to you. I will do anything just to hold you again. Even if you were not physical with this person, they could just be imagining it. Probably also really missing just like holding you. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I am a fool. I'm a fool. Oh boy, let's get straight into the tarot. So there's a lot of regret here on your person's end. There is regret, not gonna lie. They want to take you out, wine, dine you, make you feel special again because they want to. It brings them joy. This is definitely a connection. I think that we were together, we lost connection. We went our separate ways. Your person started to act out. I do feel maybe there was an influence of a third party. Could be a child on their end, old enough to understand what's going on. It could be a family member, a friend. Ooh, okay. Maybe this person was also trying to keep their options open. There's so many reasons why someone doesn't really want to commit at the end. And when it catches up to them, they're realizing, oh, okay, I screwed up massively here. We've got 2. And the last one. I don't know why. I'm hearing that someone lives out in the countryside. Or you want to, maybe it's this person. That's not for everyone, of course. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Wow, this person is already anticipating that you are the wounded warrior, wounded soldier, that you've created a very big boundary. You've got that line. It's like, maybe, just maybe Capricorn is willing to listen to me, but I better not jump that fence if I value my life here. They're hoping that you're not giving up on them. But they're already anticipating that there is some defensive energy here. Actually, that doesn't go at the bottom. Yeah, it could have 5 of Wands. It could have been some disagreements between the both of you. 10 of Swords. Gemini energy. They can be any star sign, but that 10 of Swords is the mother of all endings. I feel like what they're not happy about is that they know they did not comport themselves good, especially if you know that they backstabbed you or there's betrayal. You know, that is about sad loss, endings, separation, divorce here as well. Some of you could have met online. That won't be everyone, of course. But maybe they're looking you up online if you are easily accessible, looking at old photos, text messages, ruled by Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. That is the true messenger, right? Out of all the pages, that is the true communicator. It often does signify delayed news, but better late than never. I do believe they want to talk about some challenging stuff, about what happened in the past. If you do want to welcome this, though, Capricorn, I would definitely say probably listen and also speak your truth, because that does promise clarity here as well. I feel like this is a last relationship. This is definitely someone that they didn't know what they had with you. We've got the Fool, Aries energy. Pretty obvious this person wants to start fresh with you. Reclaim the purity and the innocence of this connection. Have a brand new beginning. They're going to take that leap of faith here as well. So we start and we end with the page on the top line. That's my favorite page, Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We know that's, the majority of all the pages, especially this Page of Wands, is about messages. They're about offers, right? Extending an offer and invitations here. They will be asking you out again. They want to be back in your good books again. This person just didn't comport themselves. I just almost am inclined to say that they didn't realize what they had with you. They took maybe advantage of the situation, but without realizing long term, Capricorn's probably going to tell me where to go. They're not going to come chasing me though. And they are seeing you as the one. So absolutely get ready. They're going to ask you out. We've got the Strength card. Leo energy, the card of unconditional love, the card of patience, the card of also forgiveness and healing. I feel like this person is definitely taking care of themselves now. So for example, maybe they're completely off the sauce. Maybe they or drinking less here, for example. They want to look good. They want to smell good for you. But they're also trying to build up their courage here, trying to build up their strength. They're trying to build up their confidence to face you though. But they also know that you're standing very true in your power and you're very assertive here. So they know that they messed with the wrong person. That's what's happening here. We do have the Emperor. So we got double Aries energy here. Remember, they can be any star sign, age or gender. It's very typical here. The King of all Kings is always holding a chess piece. Why? Because they're going to make some kind of strategic, pre-planned move towards you to get closer to you. You've woken up something in this person. You've stirred up something in this person's heart space. I'm really picking up in their solar plexus. It's prompting them to take action, to take back control of this situation. Honestly, I don't feel like they want anyone except you. There's that Work card. So remember I said the Work card is very Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, we end with that Eight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So like I said, maybe some of you met at work. Maybe this started off as a friendship. Maybe some of you online dated, or you met them through a social media platform. It's going to be different for everyone, but it is going to take a lot of work here. Not going to lie. I do feel that some of you think about this person, but there is a lot of inaction on your part. I don't blame you. It's this person here that is taking, we've got a lot of action cards here. So I do see this person really wants to put in the hard work, the loyalty, the effort. They want to put the energy here. And they're just hoping, with the Nine of Wands that you have not given up on them. Page of Wands at the bottom again, see? Are you going to Page of Swords? See, we're getting the same pages. So the question for you, Capricorn, is will you accept this invitation? Let's do two more. Last one. Very interesting reading. Very interesting energy of this sudden realization of what have I done? Capricorn, even if I knew Capricorn briefly for months or for 2 to 3 years, they were literally the best thing that ever happened to me. So why on earth would I actually turn my back on Capricorn? Definitely couldn't have been an outside influence here. As I always say, it's the snake in the grass, the snake hissing in their ear. Couldn't have been out of jealousy. Maybe this person just wanted you out of the picture. You're an inconvenience. Maybe they didn't want this person spending money on you. So King of Pentacles at the bottom. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What's behind the King, please? Queen of Swords. Yeah, someone here could be separated, divorced, worst case, widowed. I feel like your love life has not been easy in the past. We could always say it could be worse. That is true. But I just feel for you, Capricorn, it has not been easy. You just want to settle down with someone that's going to treat you with love, dignity, respect, and just be loyal to you. So I feel here if this person does not really step up, I'm kind of seeing that they will. But let's just say in an instance, if they don't, you're going to be very quick to cut them out. I'm seeing a bit of indecisiveness from your end with that Two of Swords, Libra energy. It's a bit of analysis paralysis, a bit of overthinking. I'm not sure. Maybe some of you are not going to be in the right headspace to deal with them. quite soon. So this is when we're a little bit in denial. It's like, you know, I'll deal with that later. But I see some of you have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So it's not a yes, but it's not a no, but it's definitely not a strong yes at the moment. Let's talk about that Page of Swords. Yeah, they just want to, honestly, I like the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. It's equal give and take here. It's gifts, you know, gifts of love, generosity, tokens of love here. This person's going to realize, I think they have realized, I think they want to express it to you, that they were not fair to you, especially if they were overly judging you, or if they were just really not meeting you in the middle, if they were being incredibly stubborn here as well, preferred to listen to someone else and not you. And now they're realizing under the influence of a 6 is that they need to fix this. So the Fool, please, is also coming with that 7 of Swords. So why is your person being strategic here? Aquarius energy. Now, I think what's happened here in the past is that they're going to realize that they were a little bit too impulsive in the past, listening to the wrong person. I kind of feel like they were up to no good in the sense that instead of trusting their heart, instead of, you know, trusting their heart with you, they trusted their heart here with someone else, whether it was romantic or not. I'm not really picking up it. Any third party was super romantic. It definitely couldn't have been friends or a family member. Worst case scenario, a very close toxic co-worker. Absolutely. It's rare, but I have seen it. I just feel here that they thought they were going to get away with a lot, that they were being strategic. Again, underestimating Capricorn. You're usually on point and you're 2, 3 steps, 5, 6, 8 steps ahead of everyone. So, you know, this is a very harsh lesson for them. But I just feel like now their return is very strategic. It's like perhaps they don't want your friend or your family member or your co-workers, your dog and your cat to know that they're coming back. Just in case if someone does say to you, don't respond to them, block them. It's like they want to catch you alone. At least enough time to get their message across here. But I do feel that you will be very strategic as well. I think you're going to be strategic in the sense of, I'm not going to give away too much. I'm not going to even try and feel too much. I want to see what this person is going to say. I want to see kind of what is it that they're presenting with. So the Page of Wands, that's you. Yeah, a lot of going back and forth. 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy going back and forth. Yeah. Weighing up our options, yes, no, the positives and negatives. If I respond, if I don't, you know, am I going to regret it? Will I regret it? I hope I don't regret it. I would say here, excuse me, Capricorn, I don't mean to cough into the microphone. I would absolutely say here that if you are curious to see what they're going to say, I would say let them talk and let them show you any proof. You will see the proof in their actions here as well. I'm also kind of feeling that you do need to there's something, that little seed that's been planted in your chest, in your heart space. I think you need to express that. I feel it's some injustice, a lot of hurt here as well. Strength card, please, is Judgment. Wow, Scorpio energy. There's Archangel Gabriel coming back, announcing its arrival with the trumpet, resurrecting the dead. Yeah. They're going to ask you for another chance. They've had an epiphany. This is a wake-up call. Whereas I say it's a like that. It's a universal slap in the face. That's what it is. It's like the spirit team saying, what on earth have you done? Go and fix this. It's not too late. Hopefully it's not too late. But yeah, this is like their eyes are open and now they can finally see. The veil has been lifted. And I do see here that you're going to be extra judgmental, really seeing things, like scrutinizing things, dissecting things. Is that a bad thing? Absolutely not. I would do exactly the same. And now we're waiting for this person to step up here. Just make sure, yeah. Oh, look what they want. They want the Hierophant with you, often known as the High Priest, and you will not accept anything less anyway. Taurus energy, this is strong commitment. It is engagement. It's marriage here. It's even perhaps having a traditional relationship, a traditional marriage here. I'm picking up, this is a very spiritual connection here. I think both of you can be quite spiritual. We can even be quite very religious here as well, where we really lean on our religion, our spirituality, who we pray to and all of this. And, you know, if that brings you comfort, so be it. But I do feel here that this person wants to be all in. In the past, they were very flaky. I feel like it's like, yes, but no. Why don't we just nurture our friendship? That's not good enough. So now this person, under the influence of the Emperor and the Hierophant, they really want to go all in. So now we do have here the Work card and Justice. You see that little mini imbalance here? Libra energy. So this person wants to balance everything out, which is the same with the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Apologize, but this time show you facts, give you, more like apologies based on facts and data and evidence. If they have to show you anything on their phone, so be it, right? That's all about earning your trust, love, and respect back here as well. There could be some issues here. It's either you or your person. Someone may have gone through a divorce here as well. Look at this. We've got the Eight of Pentacles again. Six of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Can we repair the damage? It looks like we can. I'm curious. What's the Magician? Six of Swords. Yeah, we got a lot of cards indicating this in due time though. Because this is, look at that, we got the cute little chunky bumblebee there to pollinate the flowers. This is the work card again. So we got the Eight of Pentacles twice. Can we, with the Six of Wands, work things out and repair the damage of the Five of Pentacles? It looks like we can with the Chariot. The Chariot is the major arcana of the Six of Wands here. So it's actually quite interesting. It looks like this person is really going to have to work for this. They're going to have to work to earn you back here. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of patience. They're going to have to stick around here and wait for you. In the meantime, they do want to date you here as well. Yeah, see, open relationship. Now, I'm not picking that it was open, but look who's looking on the other side. Even if it's a divine feminine, I'm just pointing because this person is looking around. Definitely couldn't have been that third party. We do have a brunette female in question. Could be you, could be your person, could be that third party here as well. True gem again, see? So what was lost, this person wants to work for it. They are realizing how badly they effed up, how badly they screwed up here. So yes, it is going to take work. It is going to take effort. It's going to take commitment. But they are willing to do it because the Emperor, even if it's a divine feminine or divine masculine, they want to go above and beyond now. They don't want to lose you this time. They lost you once. They don't want to do it again. So this is the person that really, really wants you. This is the person that almost took you for granted. They didn't realize what they had. They struck gold with you, but they preferred nickel. You understand what I'm trying to say? So now we know this is definitely your ex. This is someone that you have history with, and now they want to settle down, but now they want to prove it through their actions, and that's very important. That I always appreciate. So Capricorn, let's look at your optional extended reading. I'll be using 4 different decks. So already behind me, ready to use. So I'm going to pack these up. I'm going to put 4 decks here, brand new ones, and we are going to look more into your person's world. I really want to dig deep. I always say, even scrape. There's more at the bottom of the barrel there that we should be looking for. And I want to see what else is in store for you. What else is this person going to do? What else are their intentions, their thoughts, their feelings? I'm going to cover everything. There'll be no gatekeeping. So if you are interested, or if you're nosy like me and you want more clarity, more insight, more confirmation, do check out the optional extended reading. The link is in the description box below. And of course, don't forget to check out our Ultimate Love Guide for only $11.99, and of course a heavily discounted online Master Tarot course for $49.95. But for those that do want to see what is going on with your person right now, no gatekeeping, let's look at the extended reading. I'll join you there very soon. Power to you. Bye, Capricorn.